Canelo Alvarez, who is reportedly close to finalizing a deal to fight in mid-September. What is not known is who or where Canelo will be fighting. Some of the options for venues include Nevada, Texas, and California. Sergio, is fighting in September the right move for Canelo?
As Mexicans like to say, si se puede, of course it can be, but right now there are no right moves in boxing or in sports entertainment, period. Everyone's treading lightly through these uncharted waters, and we don't know what's going on. Top Rank took the first step, and you know, there was good, there was bad, but whenever you're dealing with a great fighter, the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world, the superstar, you know, he's fighting in 20,000 seaters, so for him to scale back in that, and coming back from all that, he's going to have to be a brave soul. He's going to have to be valiente, macho. He's going to have to show the way, you know, as a star and to fight in these empty arenas and really show that business of boxing can be back.
Well, I don't know how brave Canelo has to be when he's armed with the type of deal that he has with DAZN. I do think it's right for him to keep his career moving, even if it means not facing a top opponent. I think there are two variables that Canelo has to account for right now. One is that opponent. Is he going to go out there and take a fight against, say, an Anthony Durrell and not really challenge himself? Or is he going to step up and take on a Billy Joe Saunders or a Sergey Derevyanchenko, fighters that he would be favored against, but would certainly present him some challenges? That's number one. Number two, I have to look at the venue here. I mean, Texas is a disaster right now. I mean, the state has had to close some of the businesses that reopened because coronavirus cases are spiking. California is still a mess. I really believe, Sergio, that even though we've seen Nevada and Las Vegas be messy with these COVID cases canceling or messing up these top-ranked shows, I think you've got to go there. At least they've got plans, protocols, a bubble. I think everybody's going to have to start going to places like Las Vegas to have their best chance of fighting in any kind of fight.
Viva Las Vegas. I agree with you because they already set the standard there. So they're just going to follow that same blueprint and do it in a small area with the condensed sized people, and they already know the blueprint for that. So yeah, I think Las Vegas is the perfect way to do that. And the hotels are going to be scaled down. You can actually keep it in the bubble right there. And Top Rank showed boxing the way, as I said earlier. So I think Las Vegas is the best choice. Or you can go to another desert, like a smaller desert in Temecula, over here in California as well, where they might have fights in Fantasy Springs. There's smaller areas, but they can actually lock down the hotel, the fight venue, and keep it all in the bubble.